And here we go, folks, your main event of the evening. Frank the Crank still hanging at commentary, making his return to commentary. The Bind Racer, Mike Rossi, thank you for joining me.
What's up, man?
Mike Santana as timekeeper.
The winner of this faces me at Legacy.
So definitely a match that you've got a lot of interest in. You would no doubt be scouting both of these men, as either one could be your opponent at Legacy. And on top of that, a huge history between Dozer and Pyro.
Stakes don't get any higher, Frank.
They do not. No DQ. And Dozer has some choice words for you, my friend, in a pretty scary look.
I'm gonna make you laugh at this. I'm just gonna punch him in the face too.
Oh boy. That would not be pretty. You gotta watch out though. Dozer has a knockout punch himself.
I went to next level and I wrestled Kris Pyro on their rounds and I beat him.
No doubt. If Dozer's your opponent at Legacy, not only is he going to be gunning for the belt, but he might feel like he's got something to prove as well. Either way, my friend, it's going to be a tough match for you, Legacy. And here he is, the Heat Kris Pyro, the man who's got two things on his mind right now, getting some revenge on Dozer and also an opportunity to win back his belt and have a shot at you at Legacy.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say this. Kris Pyro is probably the biggest talent acquisition in the history of the RWA.
There is no doubt about that. Oh yeah. Good show of sportsmanship there.
He's my boy, no doubt.
Now, I would not be doing my job as right now being a journalistic type reporter, commentator, and asking, do you have a preference on which one of these men you would like to face?
Honestly, Pyro is more of the high flyer, and he's a lot lighter. So, and I can throw him around. Dozer, on the other hand, he's unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to do, and he has JJ Fear in his corner. Well,
Pyro's got a lot of chairs right now.
Yeah.
He's pulled about 2 or 3 chairs out from under the ring. And it looks like he's ready for this no DQ match.
No rules, baby.
Which one of them do you think poses a greater threat to your championship?
Honestly, right now, I would have to say Pyro, because he's riding a streak of momentum right now that's insane. And Dozer has just been barking up the wrong tree, in my opinion.
No doubt.
I know Kris Pyro very well. I've been in the ring with him a million times. I can wrestle him with my eyes closed. Not saying that'd be a great match, but...
Now, I'm going to have to say I think Dozer would be the bigger threat just because he's got that knockout punch. Like you said, you have wrestled Pyro a dozen times. I think your style matches up better with him. Dozer, he hits you out of nowhere with that punch. You could be waking up without that title, my friend. Sorry to say.
That's even if he gets the chance to throw it.
True that, my friend. And now, they've wasted no time taking to the outside, the brutality ensuing early on this one.
There's no rules, bro. They can do whatever the hell they want.
No rules, just right.
This is a fight.
That sounds like a catchphrase or a commercial. I think it is. I hope we don't get sued.
I hope not.
Forearm shots to the outside. Pyro taking it to Dozer now.
Oh, he's gonna kill him. No.
Not this. Grassa, not this. Not. Oh my God.
Oh, back body drop on the outside. Oh, Pyro must be. Oh, man. If there was not a pad on that side, Pyro would not be getting up right now. And he is having a tough time getting up.
I don't care if there's a pad on that side. That hurts no matter what. A 2-inch pad is not going to stop your spine from being realigned by getting dropped about 6 or 7 feet flat on your back.
That's true. That is true. Not bad on that.
Pad or not. Dozer runs in. Oh. And Dozer looks like he might have ate the corner there. Pyro now taking advantage. And oh, he's gonna hit it again. He's gonna eat the post again.
He ate the apron on that one.
And Pyro starting to gain some momentum now. It's gonna take a lot.
I don't think Dozer's moving.
Dozer's down, he's not moving, but you gotta think it's gonna take a lot to keep a man like Dozer down in this one.
Pyro's doing something right. He's taking it to him, that's all that matters.
More shots to the face.
Wait a second, I think I saw red.
I can't tell, Mike Rossi.
I think I saw red. I hope not, but I think I saw red.
Pyro throws him in. Cover. Just one count. Yep, there's a little red there.
He does have a little gash on his forehead. That has the potential of opening up more during the match.
Something
some vision.
Something to watch out for. Hits him with a running Euro uppercut. And a big peel out of the corner there. Pyro flat on his back, which you got to think is still hurting from that back body drop to the outside. Ooh, boots to the face. Dozer taking over now. Big elbow drop. And Dozer mocking the fans now with the slow clap.
He calls them sheep.
Smart though. The crowd was starting to fire up. As soon as Dozer started doing that, you could see the look on the fans in the front row. They were scared to clap. Big knee to the face, Mike Rossi. Now it's a no DQ match. They haven't gone to any of the toys laying around the ring yet, though. Is it possible their hatred for each other has just made it that they want to beat the living heck out of each other right now?
Oh, the weapons will come into play because I will tell you this. Pyro will not stay down. And it's going to get to the point where Dozer is going to have to use a weapon to keep him down.
But why not go to the chairs yet? Do you think that they've got such a blind rage towards each other that they can't see? They can't even see 5 feet in front of them right now. All they see is each other's face, and they want to bash each other's face in.
These two hate each other so much they don't even know what they're doing right now.
Crowd starting to fire up now. Starting to get behind Pyro as Dozer with a knee to the throat in the corner.
Pyro's getting to his feet. I don't think that's a smart idea by Dozer. You need to stay on top of him.
Dozer charges.
I told you.
Pyro moves out of the way, just as you predicted, Mike Rasa.
Boot to the face.
Pyro up the second rope. Oh, Dozer catches him.
Belly
with
to belly.
Big overhead belly to belly. Rolls him into the middle. Goes for the pin. Ooh. 2 count.
That was definitely. No,
Is that 2 count?
That was 2.
2 count.
Hey, where is Manny Souza?
Oh!
My God. Oh!
And
Pyro has a chair.
And the ref just got knocked out.
Pyro has a chair.
Oh! The ref's knocked out. So is Kris Dozer from a chair shot.
This is pandemonium.
And all hell is broken loose here. Referee's out. Dozer's out. JJ Fear trying to wake up Dozer. Pyro trying to get to his feet.
The ref is out. He took that knockout punch right to the mush.
The ref might not. The ref might be on Dream Street. He may not. We may need another ref out here.
I think somebody should go check on him to see if he has all of his teeth.
Oh!
Sling blade.
What's that called?
The sling blade.
That is a sling blade, thank you. Big drop kick. Dozer out to the outside.
Somebody check on this ref.
Mike Santana, somebody needs to check on this ref. Do you have your shirt with you? Yes.
Somebody needs to check on this ref.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh my goodness.
He's moving. Oh no.
Pyro looks like he's looking for a dive. Hits the ropes.
Hit the camera.
Goes in. Oh! Big dive to the outside. Dozer's down.
These two are.
Santana, Mike Santana checking on the ref.
These two, for lack of a better term, are killing each other right now.
Speaking of killing, Santana just made the he's dead sign, I think, about the ref.
Pyro setting up a contraption. It looks like a table made out of chairs. Wait a second. No. Yes, a table made out of chairs.
This can't be good. This can't be good.
Last time I've seen a table made out of chairs was when I wrestled JT Dunn.
Oh.
That did not end pretty.
It did not end pretty as well. Speaking of not pretty, I don't think the ref's going to look very pretty after this match.
I'm still saying somebody should go check to see if this kid has teeth.
Santana didn't, he left him there. And now these two trading blow for blow in the middle of the ring. Everything on the line.
Finally, super kick.
A shot at the title on the line.
Everybody wants to be the champ.
And you got to think right now at this point of the match, their hatred for each other, if that's not enough to keep them going, the shot at the title at Legacy, keeping them going, battling through this. But right now, it looks like Dozer is in quite a predicament, Mike Rasa.
Pyro just called for a double stomp. If that's the case, oh, Dozer's up.
We got to get another referee out
not
here.
the driver, not the Dozer
Oh my
driver.
goodness.
No.
Oh my goodness.
No, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, Dozer, please.
For the love of God.
Oh my God, Dozer, no. Pyro's dead. Pyro's dead. No.
Somebody needs to check on Kris Pyro.
A paramedic, get over
There's
there.
no way Pyro is getting up from that.
This crowd is showing their appreciation for these two competitors putting their bodies on the line. But I don't even think they care what the fans think right now. They just hate each other so much.
JJ Fear checking on them. How does
I think that's it. Dozer just needs to roll him in and cover him. That has to be it.
It's got to be it.
A ref needs to come out here first.
There's no doubt Dozer right now could cover Pyro and be going to Legacy. But he knocked out the ref. He cannot make the cover now. It's his own doing that he, right now, could be causing a chance at losing his chance. And oh, here's Tony P, the 1, 2, and oh!
He kicked out! He kicked out!
How did he kick out?
He just kicked out!
How did he kick out Mike Grassa?
He just took the Dozer driver from 2 chairs off the apron and kicked out.
Now, there was a little bit of a delay because we had to get a new ref out here. But still, there should have been no way. JJ Fear getting in your face saying that's your future.
People are going to have to check for his seat if he keeps talking.
And they got to worry about Kris Pyro. He just kicked out of a hellacious move.
He's getting up to his feet. I do not even know how he's standing.
Pyro, what a competitor. He knows what is at stake. He knows what is on the line. Dozer shouting at Pyro right now. What the hell? Oh!
Low blow.
Low blow!
It's a mismatch, man. Anything goes. Right in the chicken.
Shot to the little Dozers. Off the, oh!
Lightning Wizard.
Shot to the face.
That was right in the temple. That has to be it. That has to be it. Dozer's going to I mean.
2 and.
Oh. So close.
And now.
It's been a roller coaster, man.
After the low blow. After the knee to the face. How does Dozer find the will to kick out? Pyro going to the top. Could it be 450? No, it's the frog splash. 1, 2, and a throw.
He kicked out.
Big frog splash.
All right, I'm going to be honest.
Well,
I did not see this coming from Dozer. I did not know he had this type of resiliency.
If the frog splash doesn't work, put a steel chair over him. Now, this is how you take it to the double stomp.
That has to be it.
It's got to be over.
I don't see Dozer kicking out of this. Pyro's going to Legacy.
2 and a 3.
That's it.
That's it. What a match.
Unbelievable.
Kris Pyro
I have to check.
fights through a hellacious onslaught from Kris Dozer. Kris Pyro gets revenge on Dozer. Kris Pyro has punched his ticket to go face to face with you, Mike Grassa, at Legacy. And now, JJ Fear getting in the face of Pyro. And it looks like JJ Fear might be getting what's going. Oh. Now, come on, what is this? The match is over. Jason Devine hits the ring, making the save on Pyro. Jason Devine checking on Pyro. At Legacy, it's going to be the Heat Kris Pyro challenging the Mind Eraser, Mike Grassa.
At Legacy, I kill you.
And Jason Devine just said he's going to kill Kris Dozer at Legacy. As if Legacy could not be heating up anymore. 2 incredible matches may have just been set here at the end of RWA Hype. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an unbelievable RWA hype. Just 2 shows away, East Providence, Rhode Island, RWA Legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. RWA, believe the hype.